Hey, welcome back, Patreon members. Today I thought I'd just give a quick update. So I want to do more on the Patreon here to reward you fellas. And I've had plans for doing this, but I've been a bit slack and a bit lazy. So I guess quickly, my idea is that, this is the behind the scenes. You'll see what projects I've got on the works, because some of these things I don't plan to get started for 6 to 12 months. I just don't have the time, money, and I've got other things in the way that need to get done. Anyway, so I thought, these would be quite instructive to what my plans are coming up, what I've currently got working on, and all the bits and bobs around, because some of this stuff takes a month or two by the time I've finished the work and then edited it and then getting it out. Because sometimes, parts take a month to get here from overseas. But anyway, that's enough jibber jabber from me. So I'm going to quickly take you through today. I thought I'll go through a rundown of each project and where they are at. So firstly, we'll flick the camera into Uno Reverso and we'll take a look at the bikes we have there. So these haven't really featured on the channel, but what we've got here is, oh, this autofocus. Ooh, fancy new phone. Anyway, so what we've got here is a 1941 Indian 741B. There's a story behind this. I'll put out the story on that quite separately. You don't need to hear about that today, but that is a running registered motor vehicle. And yeah, this autofocus is a little annoying. Anyway, it's just sits there. Hopefully take it out on a few rides someday soon. And next to it we have a Benelli 250 SS. Quite a little cute cafe racer, Italian style bike. This was also my granddad's, but my cousin had it and I traded the NZ for it. Again, we can do a little story on that for you guys, so you know the history of that vehicle. And then right next to it, we bought this scrap parts Benelli, which turns out there's a story behind this as well, related to my family. So I'm going to keep that secret because that's also another good update. And coming back over to the Yace, this is the gift that just keeps on giving. So yeah, right now we are waiting for some tie rod ends, ball joints, because they're parched on this car. There's always something that breaks, we're working on the bearings and then we find more broken bits. So we've got to get that done. And I'm having an issue with my welder, so we haven't even got that welded up yet, which is blimey annoying. But apart from that, once we've got that welded, that fixed, and there's a little bit of rust to get welded underneath the car, and then we can give it a nice good clean up. I'm thinking of painting the car, but I'm not sure because I kind of want to get it moving. But I'm going to speak to, I've got some friends at a body panel shop. I don't know if they're going to be able to help, but I don't know. I think I'd love to make this car all white, but the only annoying thing is I'm going to have to strip the whole car because you can see the body on the inside as well. So I don't want red inside and then white outside, but nah, I don't know. I'll just wait to see what my friends say. And over to the Fiat 126. So this is just sitting here. It's running quite roughly at the moment. And I've kind of decided that what I might really want to do is, I'm thinking of, firstly, the engine runs so rough, I'm going to pull it and rebuild it. And I might do a what's what of Fiat custom modding, engine modding, and just really beef this up. So we'll see if we can get bigger bores. We might do a custom exhaust, a whole bunch of other stuff. So that to get it up and running, and then we can worry about getting it road legal again. But apart from that, it's kind of just sitting here for now. Yeah. And then coming outside, we have the Lancia Beta Vime X, the supercharged version. It's currently underneath covers right now because it's protected from the lovely up and down weather we're having. But yeah, it's in a poor state. I'm not sure if I posted videos or pictures of it yet, but there was one at the Wheels on Windsor car show that was in immaculate condition. But anyway, this is a big project. One thing I'm thinking about is, can we lift these up? It's got some nice wheels on it. They could do with a bit of a freshen up, but I'm also wondering if those wheels might fit on the Fiat Uno, because I think that would be cool. And speaking of the Fiat Uno, here she is. So Right now, there's a lot of work that needs doing to the Uno. A lot of TLC, like replacing lights, cracked lights. There's a cracked windscreen, and at the moment, there's a problem with the radiator. It keeps leaking, and it's running a little rough and a little low on performance. And maybe I could switch out these wheels. I don't think they're the right size lug pattern though. But otherwise, it's my daily, but I can't fix it up yet because I need to get the Ace sort of up and running so I can drive that while this gets put in the garage to be worked on. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my little 5 minute update, or 4.5 minutes if you exclude the intro and the outro. But yeah, so we've got quite a few projects on at the moment, and I hope I'll do these weekly. So you're gonna know everything on Patreon of what's coming up, um, what I'm dealing with, what I'm thinking about. And then out on YouTube, you'll get the nice polished versions of affairs. So where you'll see, you know, the full thing of what we do here. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick little video. So yeah, if you want to see more of this content, check out the Patreon. Catch you later. If you ain't dirty, you ain't working hard enough.